since time began. Raw side paranormal seeks the truth, looking for some kind of real proof. Creepy floorboards and eerie dark mist. Grab your camera and document this. No time to run, no time to hide. We are catching all of this from the raw side. A slamming door causes a fright. A shadowed hand appears in sight. Grab your REM pods and your K2s, or anything else you can use. No time to run, no time to hide. We are catching all of this on the wrong side. A slamming door causes a fright. A shadowed hand appears in sight. Grab your REM pods and your K2s, or anything else you can use. No time to run, no time to hide. We are catching all of this on the raw side. The icy air touches your neck. You feel like screaming, but you stay in check. Orbs rising up to take the magical flight. You can't believe what's happening tonight. Don't run, don't try to hide. We are catching this all on the raw side. Don't run, don't try to hide. We are catching this all on the raw side.
Hello, everybody. Happy Raw Side Wednesday. How is everybody doing tonight? I want to thank everybody for coming to hang out with me tonight to celebrate a milestone that I thought I'd never achieve. Not in a million years, but miracles do still happen. Let's see who's come to hang with us. Mrs. Prism, hello, hello. How are you? Hey, Holly, how are you? Jody, welcome in. Dan the man, hello, hello. Joe friggin' Vitale. I am honored. How are you doing? Hi, Heather. Let's see who else. Miss Pinky. Miss Pinky made just a wonderful video. I'm hoping to be able to show it to you guys if you guys haven't seen it yet. I was very honored that she did that for me, and I just love it. It's just wonderful. Miss Betty, hello. How are you doing, darling? And let's see, who did I miss? Anybody? Cheza Doodle. Hey, Cheza. Thank you, everybody. Miss Susan. I don't know if you're still out there, but hello. Denise, hello. Welcome in. Wow. You guys are fantastic. Thank you, everybody. Like I said, I just, when I went through the subbot thing, I thought, oh God, it's ruined. I thought it was ruined. It would never happen because of that crap. And it finally stopped. I waited a whole month before I even decided to go anywhere forward as far as numbers go, and it's steady and full. So I know the numbers I have are legit, and I am very, very grateful. Hello, Ozzy. Welcome in. Thank you. I'm so glad you guys could come and hang out. I'm really honored. And let me see. I want to see if I can share this video with you so you guys can see it. I mean, most of you probably have already saw some of it. Now it's still processing in that area. So I'm going to attempt screen share. Oh, keep your fingers crossed because I don't do this very often. And oh, that's it. Holy moly. And let's a window. And let's see if I can get this to work. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, that ain't what I wanted, right? Let's try that again. I suck at this stuff. So we're going to see if I can do this. I'll try it this way. Oh, man. Oh, I don't know, guys. Let's see. It still didn't do it right. I stink. I stink at it. Oh, you like that? Hello, hello. It's the only one I got. I think it's cute. It's like my little mic troll. It's so funny. Let me see if this stupid thing finally downloaded on here. Oh, maybe it did. Let's see. Let's see if this is gonna work. Keep your fingers crossed.
This one's for 1,000 voices, one community. Built by hard camera on, yeah, the story begins. Not just content, she's lifting her friends. Every channel gets a moment to shine. She sees the gold between the lines. Not about numbers, not about fame. She knows every creator's name. Every voice that needed a start found a place inside her heart. She builds people up, piece by piece, like the tiny world she brings to life with ease. Raw side paranormal, yeah, we're rising high. 1K strong, watch the sparks ignite. From small beginnings to something true. Laura, we're all here because of you. Little houses, big dreams inside. Every detail crafted with pride. From her hands to the heart she grew, yeah. She built more than what we view. Many windows, tiny doors, whole little worlds on wooden floors. Painting patience, love and the glue. Every small thing means something huge. And she's alive, yeah, the chat lights up. Lifting others, filling their cup. Sharing stories, giving the stage. Turning passion into a page. She makes space where we belong. Turns quiet voices into song. Raw side paranormal, yeah, we're rising high. 1K strong, watch the sparks ignite. From small beginnings to something true. Laura, we're all here because of you. Little houses, big dreams inside. Every detail crafted with pride. From her hands to the heart she grew, yeah. She builds more than what we view. It's not just views, it's not just screens. It's kindness living in between. Every share, every care, every chance she gives. That's the kind of legacy that really lives. Raw side paranormal, hear us loud and clear. 1K strong and the future's here. Not just numbers, it's hearts that grew. And every single one came through you. Little houses, but the love is wide. You built a world we live inside. And this is just the start of you. Laura, we believe in everything you do. From 1K to infinity.
Isn't that incredible? Thank you, Pinky. That's so awesome. I love it how she made the ship that I put together and made it fly. It was just amazing. and I love it. Thank you so much. Hey, hey, Raven, how's it going? Hello, James. How are you, sir? Welcome in, you guys. Yeah, just fantastic, and I love it, and I will treasure it always. Who would have thought? Most of us probably don't think that. Did I say hello, Jody? I hope I did. Um, that I would, just start this just because, and it's turned into what it has uh, so far, and I am just very humbled by all of your support and just to getting me here, and hopefully will continue. I look forward to. Hey Jay, how's it going? Welcome in. I look forward to many more interviews, many more adventures, and just many more, just simple chats. Thank you, Dave. How you doing, Dave? Like I said, we never think, oh, I'll never get to that point. My husband was razzing me about it because I said, oh, it'll never happen, and it did. And so, I try not to look at the numbers. Like the most people just don't look at the numbers because you get depressed sometimes. But it's it really does feel good when you meet a certain milestone. And if this is as far as it goes, I'm good with it. But yeah, it would be nice to be able to get further along. But who knows what the future has in store for the rest of us. I hope everybody had a great day today. Uh, I was almost taken out for the count. Put my mother to bed tonight. She decided she didn't want to stand, so she drops. And of course, my father and I both have our arms, under her arms, and she dropped on us. And I just like, oh, this is ridiculous. And I just scooped her up and put her into bed. So now my arms are on fire, and I'll probably be a cripple in the morning. So if nobody hears from me, I'm stuck in traction. But yeah, she just didn't want to cooperate. So how's everybody doing? I hope you are well. Anything exciting happened today between this morning and now? Oh, thank you, Pinky. You were awesome too. To be able to make up something like that. I mean, I haven't ever even attempted to do anything like that. And you just turned the world of what I do into just the greatest little video. Dog needs pee. You're coming with. Put on your slippers. It's a bit nippy. Okay, good. Well, then I might want to put some pants on because I got shorts on. So that's, of course, I always have shorts on. It's like last night, I said, oh, God, I got to clean up the yard. And I went out there and it was like, I think 20 degrees out now. I'm out in the yard with shorts and a t-shirt, cleaning up the yard. Because if it gets too much, the dog won't, do her business. And then I realized that when I come in, I was like, holy shit, I'm freezing. So I had to hurry up and get in the house. Cable barely works now. Uh-oh, James is having phone issues. Might be a bad cable. Made ramen. Did egg for the first time. What the hell did I have? Oh, I made bacon wrapped chicken kebabs with onions and peppers and potato salad. I was dying for potato salad, so that's what we had. And James needs a crumpet. He needs his comfort food. So yeah, that's what I did because I was thinking soup again. I'm like, no, we had soup yesterday. So I said, yeah, screw it. Let's do grilled chicken kebabs, and I always wrap them in bacon because bacon makes it better. I experienced a big thingy stopping too, so might not be the cable of the phone. Do I feed the dog past midnight? I always just fill up my dog's bowl, and she. They say that it's good if you're worried about your dog's weight being too thin, feed them at night, and that's what I started my dog. Athena always eats at night. So fill the bowl up, and then she munches away. Of course, she eats during the day too. She's such a food hog. Hello, Sir Wayne, and thank you very much. It's only 11:15 a.m. Thursday here. Yeah, forget Pinky's in the future. She's the woman of the future. Look into our future. Pinky, what do you see? Thank you, Jimmy. My sweet Jimmy, how are you today? So I made it this far, so I probably should keep going, right? Mr. Prism. Hello, Mr. Prism. So she's not a gremlin? Yeah, so yeah, don't worry about it. If she's not a gremlin, go for it. So you'll hear my dog 10, 11 o'clock. She's munching away. My dog is a little weird, though. She likes to take one piece of food and take it into different rooms and eat it. I'm thinking, what the heck shit? That's weird. Quickly coming in to say congratulations. Hello, Miss Sandra. Welcome in, and thank you very much. Love to all you guys. Enjoyed the show you guys had the other night. It was wonderful. What I could, keep track of. Hello, TARDIS. Welcome. Is it easy to bake crumpets? To can honestly say, I've never had a crumpet. Ever. And I'm pretty sure we can get them around here. I just never thought about it. Toaster works fine, but I don't have crumpets. Oh no, you didn't take a crumpet run today? What's the matter with you, James? You're slipping up. No crumpets. What the hell is he gonna do? Is there a late night crumpet store somewhere? Be careful, the boss is in. Yeah, I know. Gotta be careful. Hey, somebody's got to rule the roost over there. Those two guys over there are they've run amok. So Sandra's got to keep them in line. If not, it would just be total, chaos. You get the crumpets from the supermarket. Ah. I never even looked. To be honest, I'm already stressed with the phone. Deep breaths. I love some crumpet from what I can remember. Oh, yes. I've never. I'll have to make it a point to get some. Just to give it a try. It's like a light, flaky type of a pastry. Am I correct or no? No, they are hard to make. I have bought ones. You just have to put under the grill till warm. Oh, I see, said the blind man. James, you can order a cheap one on Amazon, get it tomorrow. Bought ones are for a quid, so it's for $1. Hello, Julie. How are you, Julie? Hope you're relaxing, enjoying your Wednesday evening. Yeah, it's probably a cable issue. You could have a busted wire inside the cable, so you're not going to get a proper connection, so it's not going to work. I've been through that. I'm reading a book on anti-gravity. It's impossible to put it down. Weight it down with the paperweight. No, they're doughy. Oh, okay. I'm trying to think of what it would be like here. Oh, now she needs tea. I got my coffee. My husband was nice and made it for me while I was downstairs, scooping my mother up off the floor. Hey, I'll have to go to the shops tomorrow. You have to double buy, James. You can't just, because how many do you eat at one sitting? Do you eat more than one? So see, now you're having a craving and you have none. You got to have a stash put aside. I mean, how long do they last? I don't even know how long do they last. I can only get a couple of seconds of charging, so it almost works. Oh, okay. Yeah, sounds like a bad cable. Oh, did your mother fall again? Sorry to hear it. Oh, Mr. President, she refused to stand when we were taking her out of the chair to put her into bed so that I could change her bandages. And she just like dropped on us. And a good thing we had a hold of her. She didn't hit the floor, but I just was caught me off guard, caught my dad off guard, and I just said, "That's it." And just scooped her up and put her into bed because I was. So it must have been the adrenaline. But yeah, now my arms feel like they're just gonna pop out of the sockets, and I'm hurting now. Well, hello, Mr. Crow of Judas. Thank you, Sir Crow. I did send you a message, Crow. I don't know if you did get it. But if you didn't check it out, please look. I'd love to have you on the program with the rest of the guys. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. Well, she's been fighting us. She doesn't want to stand, and I'm trying to save her legs. So I force her to stand, bear the weight, and then help her walk along. But tonight she just wasn't having it. She was stubborn today. Um, it's just today was a stubborn day. And see, she hates my guts because she doesn't win. I don't let her get away with it. Hello, sweet sage. Sorry, I'm late. Our washing machine crapped out. Oh, no way. Oh, been there. That stinks. He said Santa eats 3 at one sitting. So yeah, you gotta double it up, James. 2 or 3 packages to hold you over. Crumpets are quite similar to American pancakes, just a bit different on how you make them, if you understand what I'm saying. Oh, okay. See, I didn't think that they would be that heavy. I picture crumpets as like something like a light, flaky type pastry, but I was way off, wasn't I? Why isn't there a baseball emoji? I don't know. Do we need one? I probably should put some new ones in, huh? Actually, I forgot how to do that, to be honest with you. I put those in a long time ago, and that was about it. Unsweetened pancakes. Oh, okay. So, see, I am totally way off the mark. I thought it was kind of like, yeah, light and fluffy and kind of like phyllo dough type of deal. You know what I mean? Crumpets are light and fluffy. But they were saying, yeah, they're more like a pancake than a pastry. All right, James, we'll be here, hopefully. Someone stole Heather's mugs. Oh, God. Was the coffee hag over that way? Holy crap. Yeah, thanks for posting that, Pinky. Yeah, new merch in the merch shop, guys. We've got the sign that's behind us there. Rooster on the horse. I put him on some merch. Let's see. Crispy on the outside when toasted. Excuse me. Okay. I'm going to look it up. Hello, Tim. How are you? Yes, you finally caught me again. Thank God I was dressed. Woof. Thank goodness. They look spongy. Okay. So now we're all on the search for what the hell crumpets look like and taste like. I'm sure they're very good. Do you put anything on them? Do you need, any kind of like as Crow would say, jam? Would you put jam? I don't know, jam, jelly, Cool Whip. I don't know. Or do you eat butter? Do you put them, or do you eat them plain? Yeah, Crow dropped in quick and took off like a shot. He was like that the spook that I saw this morning. I don't know what the hell I saw this morning, but I caught it. I caught it. It was something just walked past the kitchen window, and I was just too early, and I'm like, oh, whatever. I didn't care at that moment. Too drafty over there, not to be wearing something, Laura. Yeah, I got shorts on. It is. It's supposed to be cold again tonight, so made sure Mom was all tucked in and nice and snuggly under a nice heavy comforter. They have flannel sheets, so she'll be toasty. J Yum, as Jay says, butter. All right, so that's what you guys put on them, butter. No jam. Where's Sarah when you need her? Is she napping? So who else? Somebody else on? I know that Florio did a premiere or something. Started at the same time that I go on, so that's right where everybody's hanging out. I have mine sometimes with a soft fried egg. Okay, if you put honey on them, you'll have a dripping a dripping crumpet. Yeah, I posted in Discord. Oh, so you posted so we know what it looks like. My fun afternoon was talking to a frustrated person on the phone at work, hand washing laundry. I know that stinks. And after dinner, I get cut mom's toenail. Ooh, don't you love it when you got to do that? Out of everything, I'll do anything for my mother. As far as care, I hate giving my mother a pedicure. I hate it. And I don't have a thing about feet. I don't mind feet, and it's not a big deal. But her feet, no, I hate doing her feet. But I do it. I did it yesterday. Get them all nice and pretty and lotioned up and massage. She got the whole princess treatment. So Morgan Freeman advertises them over here at the minute, and he has no idea what they are. I know. It finished over an hour ago. Oh, okay. I'll have to go back and rewatch. I was too busy cleaning up after our dinner and mom. And I told my father, I said, I go on at 7. Let's go. Get her into bed, get her medicine on her leg. And this is my first time ever dealing with bed sores. And she's got like where the sore is, it's like a lump underneath. It's a hard, I don't know if it's the muscle. I don't have no idea how this. All I know is I clean it, slap the medicine on it, put a Band-Aid on it, and they're healing up nicely, but it's a mess. Exciting. Oh my God. Yay. Congrats. Thank you, girly. Thank you so much. Let's see. Haunted houses update. 2 little measuring weights dropped on the counter from nowhere. Freaked out. Oh, is they happened to you tonight? Because yeah, like I said, it was early. What the hell did I get up? It was 3, 4, something like that. Hey, Edmund. Hello. And it's wonderful that you're here. We're glad that you're here. Yeah, I think it was like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. You take the old lady run to the bathroom, and I saw a dark shadow go across the one kitchen window by our kitchen door, and I'm like, what the hell? I go, oh, I'm too tired. Maybe it was my buddy. He was on his way back up to the attic after he raided the fridge. I don't know. I wasn't in the mood. Wasn't in the mood. Here I look like a raggedy ass looking thing. I didn't even have time to do anything with my hair. Yesterday, interesting. 2 measuring weights dropped on the counter. What did you do? What is it? That's pretty cool. I was going to ask you about that, Pinky. The cyclone has been downgraded to a Category 2 storm. That's a good thing. So maybe you guys just get a lot of rain. Is that anywhere close to you yet or no, Pinky? Yeah, that's true. It's still nothing to ignore. The winds and stuff could be terrible. Well, maybe by the time it gets to where they are, it'll just be a regular storm. Now sage, they're numerous. So that's what I'm thinking. It's just I know. Now see, that's the thing kind of ticks me off because, like I said, it was really early. I was in zombie mode, and I see the shadow, and I'm thinking, oh, I thought about it afterwards. Damn, because I totally just blew it off. And I know what I saw, and I'm thinking, it just too tired. I don't care at the moment. Maybe that's why the reason it showed. I knew I wasn't going to give two shits. It's expected to hit on Saturday. Oh, okay. Well, keep us posted. Still expecting 95. Oh my God, winds, high winds. Yeah, we're supposed to be windy and kind of crappy tonight, but we're nothing like what you guys are gonna have to deal with. So, did you go over and investigate the area and see, try to figure what the heck it came from? How it's see, isn't it amazing? I mean, you don't have to go very far. Some of us just hammer it in our own house. And then just once in a while, they let you know they're around. It really wouldn't have done me any good anyway, because all of my recorders and cameras and everything are in the studio here, and it's on the other side. I have to go through the house to go get it all. So every time I got back, everything would have been gone anyway. It's always here in the corner of the kitchen. There was a doorway here once. Oh, very interesting. Yeah, we'd love to have you share your experiences and the stories of the property, and because it's funny how you wonder why spirits or ghosts, whatever you want to call them, why they linger around. What is their backstory? What happened that makes them hang out in certain places? Right? Yeah, Pinky, nail everything down. Just put it all away. Otherwise, it ends up in everybody else's yard or miles away from your house. Uh, that was a big storm. And then it realized, damn, I'm going to America. I've seen what they did. Iran. I'm not. I have to read this again. That was a big storm. Then it realized, damn, I'm going to America. I've seen what they did to. Oh, I gotcha. Okay, now when I slowed down and read it slowly, I got what he meant. That's right. Don't come here. But it's amazing how I don't know, New Yorkers especially. We're just like, yeah, whatever. We know what's going on. Whatever. Hopefully, this is still it's showing that it's still streaming on YouTube. I don't know. Sometimes technology really sucks the big one. You know what I mean? Sucks the big one sometimes because stuff doesn't want to work. Yeah, it seems to be working all right. Okay, just got to check. I don't know. Hello, Miss Cree. How are you doing? Hey, Cree, did you ever get that fight scene finished? You said you were procrastinating about it. Hopefully, you got it finished and On to the next chapter. Just I have noodles. Yummy. Like I said, I was gonna make soup again. I'm thinking, oh, screw that. I want to do chicken. You get the craving to be outdoors and grill outside. So I said, we're doing chicken kebabs and potato salad. I just got the notification. Hell, I'm shocked at what time it is. It's been flying today. Yeah, it has. Just ignore them unless it goes. Oh, it gets bad, Heather. I found they put up their games sometimes. So yeah, just that's pretty much what we do around here. We just we go with it. I mean, nothing bad. So oh, good, Cree. Glad. What's the feeling do you get? Is it scary or more just trying to get your attention? Good question. See, now we got all these questions for Heather. Probably just saying, hey, I'm still here. Don't forget that. I'm still here. Yeah, hopefully Wayne had a good birthday. Hope you did something fun. I found it helpful just to tell them your boundaries. Let them know they can't bother or harm you or your family if you have to. Yeah, that's the definite must. You have to set the boundaries. No, I just accept it, Sage. The book freaked me out, and the clock 'cause things are secured. Well, I mean, like you're not expecting something, and then something like that happens. You're like, oh shit, that's normal. Everybody jumps. It's that kind of thing. But it's either you're gonna go screaming or you're just gonna say, oh, okay, yeah, well, I get it. I know you're here. Stop throwing shit. It's like you'd be like me and just like too early in the morning. It's too early for this. Yeah, I seen you. I seen you. Now I'm going to the bathroom so I can go back to bed. That was pretty much the attitude this morning. Well, whatever. And of course, there's no sense of waking up my husband about it because he'll be like, "Well, I'm out of here." I went out for a while. The kids would play area in the back. Oh, that sounds nice. I was catching up on some of my Facebook stuff, and Beardo had made a comment about needing to get that house. Someone made a comment to just demolish it. I was like, it survived multiple wars. What the F? Well, because today they don't have respect for that kind of stuff, Cree. The cost of repair and upkeep is too much, so it's easier just to knock it down. There's a guy in the kitchen doorway. He's called Josh. When there's a pompous guy, morning suit, top hat, runner, all in black. I heard Irish folk arguing in the room once. Oh, how old is your home, Heather? Do you know the full backstory of your home? Interesting. I had an eventful, better meal today. My mother's. What did you have? What did you have, Wayne? Oh, and then there's a cold blast of cigarette smoke. Ah, it was a smoker. Amazing. I hear music, and I'm the only one home. It's got to be next door. I mean, think about it. This house went through the War of Jenkins, King George, Revolutionary War, and you want to tear it down because two idiots grifting? Please, someone make sense. Yeah, that's what it is. They don't care. All right, time for my shower and my shave. Back in a bit. Okay, get all squeaky clean. We'll get the binoculars out. We're gonna be peeping. I just hate it when they do that. It's if historic buildings then refurbish it. Yeah, well, that's what it is. It's so expensive. Your house is 120 years old. The details a lot. Wow, 120. There's a lot of history there. That's amazing. I would start digging. Have you ever dug into any of the back history? I would love to. Yeah, I would dig into that. That's cool. Uh, let's see, Wayne. I don't give a crap if it's haunted or not. That house has huge history and it needs to be saved. Yeah, unfortunately, Cree, if people don't stand up for it, they're not going. They won't. We had a historical home here once, and it's in an area where we have a lot of like statues. It's called the Parkway here, and it was a historical home, and it sat for a long time, and they couldn't sell it. Nobody wanted to take it. It was in perfect condition. Nobody wanted to take it over for anything, so they tore it down and then just put up a monument, you know, in memory of the home and its history, which really stinks, but that's what they did. Laura, we had takeaway, and I haven't had used before. Oop, oop, it's bouncing on me. It's bouncing on me. So glad we did. It was gorgeous. I had chicken beef burger, chips, and spicy wings. Oh, sounds good. Hey, 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 Mark, how's it going? Sorry I missed it, Mark, but I will finish rewatching it. I started to watch it and then I had to go back downstairs. So sorry I missed the live you had. I enjoy when you go live and out on adventures. It's history that makes the key thing. Yeah, it's just that some nowadays they don't care about that stuff. They just don't. Unless it's a famous place, forget it. It don't make a difference if it's got, if it's loaded with history. They just don't care. I had a voice say hello to me in my kitchen. Me and two other people heard three knocks on the kitchen window and a box that used to always fall off of the fridge freezer. I've ignored them all and they've stopped. Yeah, it's, like I said, I have stuff here that happens and like, yeah, whatever. I like, oh, that's interesting. And hey, Michelle, thank you very much. Welcome in. Mrs. Prism, hello, hello. All right, brushed my teeth, going to bed now. No, don't leave us. You sleep well, you and the mister. Of course, right now we're watching it with the binoculars in the shower. So, just so you know. So you get the heads up why everybody's in there with, with binoculars. And I found the names of the four builders on the house at the end. So I reckon the other guy is one of them. Josh is RTA. He's only 18. And I tried to find a link him on Facebook, but no connection. Huh. Do you know do you know where he's buried? Do you have any information on that? You might be able to go if you have. Well, actually, if you have the full name and a date, you could just go on find a grave, and then you could find that way, and then it usually gives you some kind of background story on the person. I was deep in the woodland as usual. I know, and when I finally got a chance to look at my phone, I'm like, oh crap! And then I got on there, and go, damn, I missed it again. I miss it everything nowadays. I have no life, guys. I spend most of it downstairs. So I have to play catch up with everything. The Black Runner, my neighbors see him too. There was a lot of drug abuse next door. Someone died. I think that's him. Oh, okay. That's interesting. That's interesting. But I don't know who it is that's throwing things. Oh, well, they definitely want your attention. So that is interesting. Have you set up any like cameras or recording devices to see if you could catch anything? I would set stuff out just for the hell of it, you know. Let it run, see what you can catch. Last thing I had happen was I was in bed and I was laying near the edge of the bed. Something pushed down on the mattress so hard I nearly fell out of bed. That was weird. Oh yeah, it is. Actually, the last thing I have in here, yeah, before what I saw last night or early this morning, when my son and his girl were staying here, and the studio is now what used to be his bedroom. She said she was laying in bed. Of course, we never told her any of this stuff that happened here. She was laying in the bed looking at her tablet, watching something, and she said it felt like somebody sat down on the edge of the bed. And she looked up to see who it was, and of course, there's nobody there. So she's like, Joseph, what the hell is that? kind of kind of freaked her out a little bit. And I don't know, I think she said something else happened here once too, but I said, don't worry about it. You're fine. I just wanted to see what you were watching. I think at this point, I'm just so used to it, I just don't pay any attention. That's what it is. I got a massive orb in the attic and recorded when they kept messing with my smoke alarm. 3 a.m. every morning for a week. You could hear a growl. Ooh, interesting. And they kept messing around with your smoke alarm. And see, everybody goes, oh, it's midnight. No, it's usually 3 a.m. That's usually when especially like here, everybody who's ever stayed here, and especially if they've slept in my living room on the couch, uh, at 3 a.m. It's every time. Who's up there at 3 o'clock in the morning? And I would just laugh and say, "I don't worry about it." So that's the time, 3 a.m. I think. Oops, gotta jump out of chat. Just realized my phone needs mouth to mouth resuscitation. Sure, Wayne. All right, we'll accept it. Quick, go plug it in before it craps out on you. His poor phone's working on fumes. I'm good for that too. It ramps up energy for me, so I'd have to be all in, mentally prepared. Because yeah, Michelle, you've got stuff that happens at your apartment. I've had so much happen at my house, but nothing bad since hubby and son passed. I hear walking. Oh, it's probably that I'm just making sure you're tucked in and safe and sound, Betty. Don't get me started on phones. Bye, all. Still watching. Don't have the charger nearby. Ah, okay. So we know that you're just going to go into lurking mode. That's all right. I mean, there's many times where I've wanted to set up cameras and stuff in my house just to see. But I'm thinking, nah, do I really want to do that? Because yeah, what do what like Michelle said, you have to be careful what you invite in. What I do I want to open up that can of worms? I don't know. I hate it when my dog stares behind me at the staircase. Yeah, see, now that happens here. Sometimes my dog will get up, or she's already in the living room, and she comes running out of the living room, barking, turns around, stands in the kitchen doorway, and barks into the living room. And then she won't go back in there. So that's when I know, okay, something's going on in the living room. So do I set up cameras and stuff and just see what I catch? But then again, do I want to stir that up or do I just want to ignore it? And I've just been ignoring it. But usually, the dog alerts me that something's going on. Strangely enough, early this morning, no, she stayed in the bedroom when I come into the kitchen, and it was like I said, it was quick. Just a dark shadow went across the window, and you can't say, well, gee, it was somebody walking outside because I'm on the second floor. So unless they're on stilts, they've got a long way to go to get to where my window is. I reckon the animals can see a lot of things that we can't. I believe they do. Because I mean, they know when bad weather's coming, they can feel it, they sense it. And I believe if you've got something or if you're somewhere and something's around, they know it before you do. That's that's one of the reasons why we got a German Shepherd, because we go camping, it's in the middle of nowhere in the woods, and we want to have be alerted to human or animal or whatever you know that's going to be coming upon us around the campfire. It's really important to have that kind of protection. That's the funny thing. I set up a camera and try and get evidence, and that's when it stopped. Yeah, that's the thing. That's when nothing happens. So if that tells me if paranormal is real and if it doesn't want to show itself, yep, that's the norm. I mean, listen, like all the times that you hear Joe and all of them when they're on investigations. Hey, Ace, how's it going? Thank you very much, sir. Um, and all of us have experienced it that have gone out and done investigations. We sit there for hours and nothing happens. And then when you shut everything off and start packing up the equipment, that's when something happens. But everything's off or put in the bag and you're ready. That's usually so when you catch something, feel very lucky. Oh, Ace just did flyby. Hey, everybody, bye, everyone. Okay. Thanks for stopping in. My kitty meows when she sees orbs. So I got my phone camera on video. Sees orbs shooting across blue, red, orange, and solid white. See, they catch this stuff. So pay attention. It's really interesting. You never know when it's going to show up. Yeah, it could be bugs too. You don't know. It's usually, yeah, cats are attracted. If they see something's usually, yeah, like that, bugs or something floating around like that. But not for nothing. Who's to say? I know a lot of people don't believe in orbs. I think a true orb you're going to see with your naked eye, and I have experienced that. Anything on camera, you kind of have to write it off as dust, bugs, unless it has like a more solid form and actually has a pattern, a flight pattern, where it's not just because you'll know if something's attracted by the light of the camera because it has that swoop, this certain motion to it. Um, where if you've got something that starts off in one direction and then turns around and goes the other way or whatever, it's interesting. Paranormal stuff like that does my head in. It's so annoying as it always just off or look iffy, so no one trusts it fully. Other times, like you say, it happens and you're not even looking at, oh, yeah, that's what it is. I mean, how many times, Mark, where you've gone and done an adventure or whatever, and then when you shut everything down and you're walking back to your car, and then you'll catch something before you leave, or it's or when you've gone into a building, and you'd be there for hours, and then you shut everything off, and then all of a sudden something happens and you can't catch it because everything's off. So you just have to mark it down as a personal experience. But I've seen that. Yeah, with your own eyes, Betty. Where it's just I will have to send you the orbs. Yeah, I would love to see those. Sage, it doesn't bother me. Like I say, I'm open skeptic, so I want it to something to make me believe. Jay, and that's what it is. I until you actually have that one singular experience, everybody is sketchy on it. Hello, Cynthia. Look at all the goodies. I'll take one of each, please. I was thinking about celebrating with a drink, and I'm thinking, nah, I'd rather have coffee. Old house, I saw same orb, but a few times. It looked different in energy, like a snowflake or face. Yeah, yeah. They don't act like bugs. So that's, yeah, send them to me, Betty. I would love to see them. Yeah, here the coffee was already ready. I said, the hell with it. Just do coffee. Ugh. Do you want me to send them on Discord or where? Wherever is easiest for you, Betty. You can do it on a Discord, send it to me in email, whatever is easiest for you. It's just, well, she just also reminds me. I keep saying I need to send. Seeing that Sarah has background in photography and stuff like that, I got a photograph I want to send her. I actually sent it to Joe at one time. I showed him, uh, and I haven't heard from the woman since that sent me this photograph because I don't think it's legit. I think either it's photoshopped or because I asked her for the original footage and she could find the photograph but not the original footage from the camera, which I found to be a little sketchy. So the classic was I went live. Oh my god, on Saturday on the chair. Then knocked came from the place behind me. I got up to go look in there, heard a loud bang, and the chair I was sitting in was now in the middle of the room, rocking. Uh, was that? I think I know which one you're talking about. Where the chair kind of like went across the room, or it was a hallway or something you guys were sitting in. Weren't you there with Chris? Something you can't explain doesn't automatically mean supernatural. The universe is a lot more complicated than we realize. Yeah, it is, James. But see, that's the whole part and the importance of debunking. That's why, I love our debunkers. They're great. But as an investigator, you should be debunking while you're investigating. And then when you have anything that's in question or in doubt, then you reach out for people, to help you out. I do that a lot. When I've got something that's sketchy and I'm thinking, I ain't too sure. Let me, I'll contact Joe. I'll contact Kenny Biddle. I just, what do you guys think? That's what I say. What do you think? My investigations on the lady and the dream has hit a dead end. No pun intended. Apparently, the old records were destroyed in a tornado flood and finished off what was left of the building burnt. Oh, no. No, there must be some other way where you could find out something. I'm glad I have a new building house now. Yeah, well, the thing is that even though it might be a new building, there might be something connected to the land. That's I hate to hate to throw that out there, but because that's what I think. And I know a lot of people aren't going to like the Conjuring house. I don't think the building is haunted. I think there's something up with the grounds. Admit, yeah. But what's in the land? Yeah, exactly, Heather. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's right. The other dude, Chris, was just sat there looking at it. He would have been see me in my face been sitting down if he did anything. Yes, I remember that. Yep. I seen that. Where you got up to check something and the chair just took off. I think it's great that you have experiences, and I would never try to argue that experience with you. I just wish I could have the same. It'll happen when you least expect it, Jay. It really will. Oh, thank you, Sage. Thank you so much. Guess what? Here it comes. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, a penny for. Who would have known we would get this far? Fantastic. Yeah, back then records were kept locally and without a name. I can't even go to the States and search census records. Yeah, it happened in the mid 30s, so none of those records exist anymore. I'm wondering if you could maybe speak with somebody in the area that might know something. You always hit up the old timers. They know who's where and what, especially in Missouri. They know everybody's business. I found that out living there. Those people knew I was moving there before I did. So hit up some of the old timers on the front porch and start asking some questions. They might help you out. We had the same thing happen. My grandmother went to courthouse, burned down, and destroyed her birth certificate. She had an awful time getting a replacement. Yeah, that's the problem. I'm just going to hope that at some point maybe I will get a name possibly from other people in a dream. Ah, okay. I would still hit up some of the old timers. Say, hey, you remember? Because they usually can give you at least a little bit of information that you could go on. See, that's the problem. Like when you're trying to do like family history and stuff, and depending on where you are, where your family was, or where they're from. Like what my father's side of the family, it's all Poland and Germany. It was during the war. Well, they burned all that stuff. So getting any kind of family history is a nightmare. But you got to keep, there's eventually somebody that will, oh yes, I remember them and such, and they give you something to go on. It just makes the trek a little longer. And that was the downfall for most places in those times. The fire, flooding, because they didn't have great storage capability and everything was handwritten. You know how that works out. So it's best places were churches because they kept records of everybody. So you might even want to hit up the church archives. I've looked around, and most of the families in the area are either post 1960 or a newer generation. Just don't have any info anymore unless own a family farm. Then they know. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I would. Did you try the churches, Cynthia? You might have found. They might have something. Churches kept a lot of documentation on the local people, so you might have something there that you could go off of. I did an ancestry DNA and found my uncle in Australia. He's alive and visiting the UK to see us in the. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, I admit that is so cool. I'm sure I still have family members in Poland. I've never gone that far, but the name still exists there in Poland. So obviously, most of them, and it's not a very popular name, my father's name. So I'm sure every one of them out there is probably related in some way. I now know who half of me is and got photos. Yeah, that's just awesome. Especially now that you got a family member that's still living and it's going to come and visit you. That's just awesome. How exciting. That's freaking exciting. See, like with Cynthia there, with the deal, my uncle was doing, trying to find out more family history on my dad's side because, like I said, during the war, they burned all that stuff. The only problem with, he's got a friend who is a Polish priest and he was going to Poland on a trip. So he told my uncle that he would stop in, the churches there and see what he could find out. And here's the really sketchy part, guys, because he went to the church, was speaking to a young priest, asking for information, and then an older priest come out and asked what was going on. And the younger priest told him. And the next thing you know, the young priest comes back to the other priest that's visiting and says, I'm sorry, I can't help you. You have to leave. They wouldn't give him any information. So I don't know what what the deal is with that. Everything was just such a hot mess during the war, and that everything was a secret or rewritten. Most of the people that had tried to escape, they would lie and say who they are, and so a lot of the history is wrong because it's not. They had to lie just to survive. And most churches aren't even in the same location like they were before. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's still worth a shot though, Cynthia, because they transfer records, so you might luck out. I mean, if it's something that you really, or want to find out something, I would hit up the churches, and just all you gotta do is ask. Worst thing they could say is no, we don't have that stuff. Okay, Mark, go sleep. Hope you sleep well. I can't argue with DNA. Yeah, that's the truth. Isn't it amazing how they can do that now? Pretty much tell you your whole genetic code. It's pretty cool. And then when you start doing the family lineage, then you're like, oh my God, I'm related to this one. I'm related. I mean, my mother-in-law did that for years, but she used to have to do library time, hours upon hours at the library, going through microfilm and old books. And I'm thinking, oh my God, it's crazy. Nowadays, we could do it on a computer. But I remember her doing it, boxes and boxes of paper that she filled out by hand. And that's how we found out that my husband is related to William the Conqueror. So that makes him related to the royal family. And he's also related to Abraham Lincoln and Johnny Appleseed. So I was thinking, oh, that's pretty cool. So when you start digging through, you find out some pretty interesting stuff. And I always tease them. I said, well, not for nothing. We're related to the royal family. That means you're entitled to a title and a castle. Let's go. I'm ready to go. I got my bags packed. My husband would make the worst nobleman there is. I could just see it now. Lord Potty Mouth. Let's see. Yes, there is, but they only have kept up with municipal buildings and historic homes. I did, Laura. That's how I know that they don't have them. Oh, okay, Cynthia. Well, that stinks. Check that box off. There's always a way to find out something. You're just going to have to keep digging. What a bunch of shit. They don't have them. There's got to be a trail, though, somewhere. Somebody's got them. A spit in the tube, and you get DNA match in a few weeks. Yeah, it doesn't take much. Actually, a friend of my mother-in-law's found out that she was related to one of the famous pirates out there. I don't remember which one it was. I said, oh, I would have dug into that at quick time just to figure that out. I think it was Bluebeard, if I'm remembering correctly. Could you imagine you're being related to a pirate? That would just be totally awesome. Me, like I said, I've never looked into it because my father's side is difficult because of, burned and lost documents. I mean, if I really wanted to push it, I probably could find out something, but it would take a lot of work. My mother's side, same thing. It's on the desert side of the family. You're not going to get anything out of out of Lebanon either. So, whatever. It is what it is. So if anybody's got like, $1 million inheritance for me, I'm screwed because I don't know about it. Totally going to miss out on that one. Did we end up losing Heather? I wanted to know if she was going to. I would totally dive into. Let's see. Yeah, but what's in the land? Yeah, exactly. I really would like to know, yeah, the history on her house. That is just so cool. Oh no, James is sleepy. See, he ate, so that's it. Now he's going into food coma. My phone charged 1%. I know, doesn't that stink? It's going to take all night. But if you've got to go to sleep, James, go to sleep. Eek. I was trying to find videos. Ah, okay. So popped out. That's all right. Do what you got to do. Yeah, I get it. No, I'm just really curious. If you've got that much activity going on, I would definitely put something out just to see if you could catch something. Even if it's just like a digital recorder, let it run. Put it out, go to bed, let it run, and then check it in the morning and see what it comes up with. I've thought about doing that here. I just haven't done it yet. Always got too much on my mind and I forget about it. Or at least try the attic experiment again and just before when I did it with a cassette recorder, which I still need to look for that stupid tape. Set out a digital recorder in the attic and then see what I could catch. I mean, it can't hurt just to try to get some sound. It's been a residence once, then passed down to the woman who sold, previously rented for 3 generations. Ah, interesting. If I hold the phone at the right angle, it charges for a couple of seconds. Yeah, that's definitely a cable issue. That's what that is. You've got a busted wire in there. I was Penny Stark. Aha! Getting some of that kitty love in. It's always been owned by a woman, which I found fascinating. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's something there. You've got some kind of history. And that's what makes that makes it even more interesting because then why is the activity going on in your house? What does it got to do? Does it got something to do with one of the women that owned it, or the woman that owned it previously? Sage wants you to share the love. Give him a scratch behind the ear from everybody. Well, see, it's quiet here. I've got the dog is behind me, which I'm surprised she hasn't popped up yet. The cat's over in the other room. She never comes out here because she don't like to be messed with. We have links to George Orwell and his exposure of the dark side of Northern life. Things were stark back then. Okay. It is really cool when you dig into your own family history and figure out who you're related to. Now look what you started. Oh, Hunter needs love. See, he heard somebody was getting some, so he had to jump. He would come after Sage. Where's mine? Oh, thank you so much. See you soon, and congrats, Laura. Oh, thanks, Admit. Thanks for hanging out with us, and thank you very much. If it wasn't for all you guys, I wouldn't be at this point. You have a great night, James. Get some sleep, and don't forget, put it on your list. Double the amount of crumpets so you don't run out. Always have that secret stash. That's what you got to do, you know? The secret stash. Oh, and I don't know if James is still on here. I seen the pictures he posted with his miniatures that he painted. Awesome. Freaking awesome. His figurines. I'm telling you, I am so blind. Oh my God. And actually, I'll show you guys on Sunday what I've been painting with the figurines. It's a lot slower than I'm used to. And yeah, I have to use a magnifying glass. Otherwise, I can't see the thing. Nothing. It's too small. So yeah, but they're coming out pretty cool. And of course, I'm not following what the colors are supposed to be because I have no clue. I'm just painting them what I think they would look good. Yeah, he's got it noted. All right. Yeah, no, James, phenomenal paint job. They look great. So, and I'm thinking, wow, I mean, it's been so long since I painted anything so small. So yeah, I've got the magnifying glass, the lit lamp in right in my face, and the miniature under it with the paintbrush so I could see where the hell I'm putting this paint. I was going to open the doorway up, but I suggested D that I could close the door energetically because the weight things freak him out. My dog is under the duvet snoring. Mine's balled up behind me. I don't dare back the chair up because I'll end up running her over. And if I move, then she'll jump up because she'll think I'm going, for the refrigerator. She'd eat 24/7 if I let her. I've had something pulling the bed down thing, waking me up to multiple times, and just the other morning, rustling in the room, and nothing can do that in there. Oh, interesting. It takes years to get average. It's hard work. It is hard work. I mean, I used to paint small stuff like that years and years ago, and ceramics years and years ago. So it's been, oh my God, I'd have to say 20 years since I've tried to paint figurines. And like I said, when I got them, I go, oh shit, these are small. Thank God for the magnifying lamp. And they're looking good. I mean, it's all just the basic painting now. I haven't done any detailing or shading or anything yet, but it's, yeah, definitely it takes some work. I know, James. I'm still working at it. Yeah, it takes, and yeah, patience. You gotta have patience, and I'm mixing up colors because I'm thinking, oh, what color should I do this? Because like I said, I don't follow these characters or the games and stuff, so I have no clue. So I'm just going by the seat of my pants. What looks good? One of them I did, and I don't like the shirt, so I'm going to be changing the shirt. Change the color. But I do find it's much better because they do recommend that you prime the figurine, and I didn't want to spend the money on a spray, so I'm thinking, well, what the hell else can I use? I've got to have something here, and I ended up Mod Podge. You can use that as a primer in a thin coat, and I did that. It's working fabulous. So painting on eyebrows was tricky. Yeah, that's what. Steady hand and a thin brush and a couple of tries. That doing the eyeballs, all the ads. Good times, good times. Everybody thinks we're nuts. I'm here. I'm here. Getting to average is really hard work. Yeah, it is. We don't realize how to practice you are when you don't do it for a while. And I was thinking, oh man. Because first I tried to do it out with the magnifier. I'm thinking, oh, I can't see anything. I can't see any of it. It's like, oh, you blind old bag, you. So yeah, I got out the magnifier. I said, oh, there it all is. shading, highlighting and inking. Yep. It's I was gonna say that's when it brings it to life. And I know a lot of people say, well, they use just use brushes, right? I'm sorry, James probably wants to go to bed. I'm asking him questions. Do you just use brushes, or do you use airbrush, or do you use both? Let's see. The image is coming back. I promise. There I am. I'm back. And bolder than before. Ooh, he's got that slick shine going on. It's slick. Did the missus rub your head before she went to bed? It's a good thing we got out of your bathroom before you were done. You would have caught us. Because I thought about, well, airbrushing. I'm thinking, well, no, for something so small, I think I'll just stick with the brushes. And thank God I had all the brushes that I need. And then when I didn't have, I'll invent. I just because I probably won't be doing miniature figurines again. Uh, but these are definitely a challenge. Yes, here I am. Here I am. A challenge after 20 years. I spray an undercoat, then paint over. Oh, okay. Yep, that's brilliant. Yep. Which actually is, yeah, that's a great idea. I don't know. Maybe I might do. I don't know. I'll stick with what I got because I don't have an airbrush. I always meant to get one and I never got one. I should have one because it would come in handy with like the miniature house builds, and when I haul the big dollhouse up here and start stripping that and redoing that, that would come in really handy. I probably should save up and get one. I know they've got some that aren't too expensive, so I'll have to look into it. And because I was actually thinking about that the other day, I'm thinking, oh, okay, I'm going to strip it all down and then redo it, and how he's already going to start redoing the rooms. So sure was straight to Boulder Gate. Most of the I painted had a certain base color schemes. So, but you already know all of the colors and stuff. Like I said, I don't follow any of that stuff. It's funny because the other day on Steve's show, they were talking about like Dungeons and Dragons and how they used to play all that. I remember buying that game for my son. I said, "Oh, this looks kind of fun. We'll play that." And I opened the box and I seen the manual. I mean, it was a manual for God's sakes. I go, "Oh, come on, no, I'm not going to spend a week reading this book." So we never played the game, and I don't know what we ever did with it. It just sat in the box in his closet, never been used, played, nothing. I don't even know if I still have it. If we, it's probably worth a fortune because the only thing it was just opened. And I looked at it, I said, oh, nope, closed, put the lid back on it, and we never did anything with it. Almost bald. He had dark blonde hair right down his back once upon a time. And then there was the Merlin beer face. The beer face, yeah. Hello, Kiwi. All right, me lovers. How are you doing? Welcome in. So I should look to see if I can find it. It's probably in the attic. And I should look it up to see see if it's worth anything. An original Dungeons and Dragon game. Knowing me, I probably threw it out because I don't like to hold on to stuff for too long, which is my bad, but only certain things that I'll hold on to. But the game, who would have thought? I've been there, done that, still have the second edition. Yeah, so it's, but you probably played the game, right? I know we never played it. So everything is all still intact. We just took the plastic off and opened the box. And then when I seen the instructions, like, oh, come on. I'm not playing this. Too much effort. Especially with a young kid. I mean, my son, God, he must have been about, I don't know, 7, 8. I'm thinking, oh, this will be fun now. Wrong game for him. Now it would be different, but like I said, I don't know what the hell happened to it. And there's certain things that he did collect when he was younger that I still have in stuff boxes up in the attic, like the Pokemon card stuff. And okay, James, have a great night. We will see you out there. Oh, Heather, I love Dungeons. Yeah, I just like I said, when I seen the book, I'm thinking, oh no, 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 I don't want to put that much effort into it. Which is a shame. I mean, because I'm sure it was fun, but just not at that time. Yep, a lot of reading, but after that, a good imagination. Yeah. So yeah, the all that reading just scared. I didn't have all the time for that. I'm thinking, no, screw this. I'm not doing this. So the game was a never played. Now having a bald long beard phase, I lost a ton of hair after I got sick, and it just didn't grow back. So instead of holding on to my bald head with long hair, I went bald. Yeah, you look good. It looks good. And I'm sure you probably are thinking, oh, finally, because now you don't have to use all that product and all, have to worry about all that hair. It's just nice to, put your hat on and go. Now you can just concentrate on beard maintenance. That's all. Because my husband used to do all of that, hairspray and all this stuff, and I'm thinking, oh my God, you take longer than I do in the bathroom. And then finally, he just got tired of it, and he wears it. His hair's really, really short. He does a buzz. It's very short, and he loves it. He washes it, and it just goes out the door. I was talking to my cousin the other day, and he has all his Matchbox cars and sets from Star Wars and Charlie's Angels. Made me laugh. I have a cousin that has the same thing. Oh, of course, Joseph has all of original Matchbox. He's got some of my original Matchbox cars, and he has them all in a giant backpack. He's holding on those, but I have a cousin who has all of the original Star Wars figurines and all of that. None of them are open. He never opened any of them. He just collected them. And now, of course, he's in his late 40s and he's got all of that collection. I'm sure it's worth a fortune. I use product for my skull now. Already had a whole beard maintenance routine. There you go. Oh, so you got like massaging oils and sunscreen. Make sure you got the sunscreen. That sun is terrible on a young, fresh scalp. D looked homeless. Oh, geez, Heather. Oh my God, he looked homeless. I think after a certain age, some guys can't carry it off anymore. I mean, I'm not saying you, Mr. Prism, but we had a relative that always had the long hair and all that. And finally, he was saying he looked like homeless man out of a dumpster. He looked terrible. And finally, he must have either realized it or just had enough, and he cut it short. And he looks so much better. I says, some guys can get away with doing the rock star hair for their entire life, but some guys know you got to just cut it off because it just doesn't go anymore. Of course, he just didn't have the physique that went with, that look. He became overweight and, just wore off some old shitty clothes. He didn't care. Hey, Simon, how's it going? So, yeah, once he cut it off, I go, oh, look, you look like a human instead of an old bum. My husband never had long hair. The longest it would get is to his collar. And then his father would get on him. What's with his hair? And because my husband had beautiful hair. He still does. But now he just doesn't want to be bothered with all of the hair products. How is Simon doing today? I wish I could just not care how I look and smell. Oh, geez. Just to get out of the door like most men do. It can take up to 2 hours for me. Oh, my God. I shit you not. I could be ready in 15 to 20 minutes. 1, 2, 3, and I am out the door. My husband, I'm just like, oh, I'm like, my God, what the hell are you doing in there? I mean, that's the way it used to be. That's what I always tell myself. You should have been a girl, for Christ's sakes. Uh, had my birthday on Monday. My parents forgot. Had to remind them. Oh, well, happy belated birthday to you, dear sir. I hope you did something nice. And see, this is another thing. When you get older and when you've got hair and stuff like that, you've got to maintain it. If you don't, it just does not look good. So you've got to put the effort in. And a lot of guys don't. I see guys walking around and thinking, oh, please, you need to just cut that off because it looks like crap. Yeah, 20 minutes. I don't play around. Hair's clean. It's brushed. If I gotta, we're going somewhere special, then I'll, curl it up or do whatever and makeup 1, 2, 3 out the door. I'm not one of those high maintenance chicks that have to sit there and, use a putty knife and just that's ridiculous. I'm not going out the door if I smell. Oh no, that I agree with you. Of course, we went to the store the other day and I didn't realize it until I got out of the truck to go into the drugstore and I looked down at my pants and dog hair on the bottom of my pants and thinking, why do I wear black pants? Black pants just suck the dog hair too. So here I'm in the parking lot trying to get the dog hair off the bottom part of my pants. Freaking dog. I should keep like one of those sticky roller things in the truck just in case. Let's see. Hours to get ready if it's something special. Yeah, even then it doesn't take me long. You get what you get. I got $50 from my aunt and an antique. Oh, nice. Gold chain with a fob watch on it. Turns out an uncle who had never knew left it to me April the 1st. Oh, that's wonderful. Well, that's nice. I think that is healthy. Everyone is looking for their true selves. Yeah, sometimes it takes people a lifetime to find out. You mean I'm a Gemini, so you never know what you're going to get on what day. I'm never the same. And I just, that's just the way it is. I mean, I do some things and my husband will looking at me like, what the hell? And I'm, well, it's just how I'm feeling today. If you need a shower in the morning, yeah, 1 to 2 hours. I totally. Otherwise, I'll try for under an hour. Yeah, see, I'm quick. When I know I got to get going, I'm quick. You're in and out of the shower. Uh, Also, I don't use a hair dryer on my hair because it makes it frizzy and terrible. So it's hair gel, natural dry, and it dries as I go. But I mean, it curls right up. You can't tell now because I didn't do anything with it today, but it curls right up. I curl the bangs and do what I got to do, and it's perfect every time. Oh, thank you, Kiwi. Thank you very much. If I need to, let's see. I saw a huge Saint Bernard today. It sent me on my back and gave me lots of slobbery kisses. I was in bliss. Oh, I always wanted a Saint Bernard. A lot of maintenance, that dog. So see, there you go. You get birthday kisses. That's great. I think one of the best experience I ever had as far as animal goes when my uncle had the first litter of German Shepherds. I went to his house and he's got a big yard and he had an area that he made a play area for the puppies. Believe this or not, with slides, a pool, everything for these puppies. He does it for all his dogs. And so I sat on the lawn and he opened the gate and there was 15 puppies in the litter. That was Athena's brothers and sisters. So imagine sitting there and you're getting mauled by 15 puppies. It was just the best thing ever. In between fitting a dishwasher and lurking. That's okay. Do what you got to do. But yeah, if you ever have that opportunity to get mauled by a pack of puppies, do it. It was so great. Saint Bernard, ideal for protection. Wouldn't harm, but the size scares the crap out of people. Yeah, they're huge. Speaking of dogs, she's creeping up on me. Look. You can't see her nose. Can I help you, miss? What do you want? What do you need from me? Huh? You gonna jump up here to say hello to everybody? Huh? Are you gonna jump up and say hello? Come here. Come up here. Come up here. Yeah, come on. Come on up. Say hello. There, say, oh, that's nice, baby. Oh, there she is. There's the baby. Okay. She's sucking up. What do you want? Ooh, that's it. Okay, goodbye. Let's see. Thank you, Simon. Thank you very much. There, I just got slobbered on. Let's see, doing stuff at the moment. Craving cigarettes, haven't smoked in years. Oh, good for you. So that's why I blocked out the photo, because I was having a quick smoke. I don't smoke during a show, so I shut the camera off. I love all dogs, big and small. Yep. Yeah, she's a 3-month visa. Doggo. Yeah, what is she? I think she bought her. Now she's behind me. She's up to something. I don't know. I love you, Mom. Yeah. Hey, Bill. How's it going? She loved Bill. And when Bill come to my house, she was, and she was like, "Oh, new people." She's fresh. I've got a friend who has a huge cane Corso, jet black, named it Baskerville after the hounds of Baskerville. It's gorgeous. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, she's a suck up. She's looking for something to eat. That's what she wants. That's what she wants. And she's standing here looking at me, and then she's looking at the door, wanting for me to get up, because I know what she wants is carrots, and she's already had a bunch of carrots. I tell her, she keeps doing that, she's gonna shit out a whole garden. Huh? Am I talking about you? Yeah. Don't wink at me. Now she's giving me her foot. Yeah, I don't have anything. So yeah, normally, see, she's loving it, because normally when I do a live, I have the door shut. Because otherwise she either is barking or she's begging me. She'll start to grunt in a little while, because she wants me to pay attention to her. Can you guys hear her? What do you want? What's this? Boop, boop. That's the boop button. Oh, now she's going to go get her rope. Jumped at me once, and to catch when I come to visit. Excuse me, I'm Uncle Simon, and I have sausages, treats. Oh, my dog. Yep, there it is, the rope. I told you. And if I don't pay attention with the rope, she whips it around and smacks me in the leg with it. Feels great. Getting the beats, getting your ass kicked by your own dog. Yeah, can I have it? Give it to me. Give me this. Okay, you go. Okay. Yeah, she wants to play. That's what it is. And usually what I do is I wrestle with the rope with her, then I get it away from her, and I throw it halfway across the room, and she goes charging after it, destroying everything else in the process. It's the tail. The tail's deadly. Yes, I'm busy, though, right now. Yeah, give me it. Let go. Okay, let go of it. All right, go get it. There she goes. Bossy female tug the rope. Yeah, she is. No, you didn't. You pressed the boop button. Yes, I did. Boop, boop, the boop button. Excuse me. Now I'm going to start coughing because I was laughing. Annie's sleeping in a running position. Yeah, I know. Mine's sitting here eating my pizza. Oh, Athena would take that too. How long has it been there? It's been there for a while. It's the first time you've noticed it. I would have to say 2 months or so. Aha, I got it. Go. Isn't it cute? Rah, rah, picking away. Uh, Stark went to my son's room to sleep. Oh, we were too noisy. I'm so sorry. I pressed the belly rub button for doggos. Yeah, the boop button, the nose, the boop boop. I do it to her all the time, especially when she's cheating and we're playing tug. You know, she cheats. It's a freaking dog. Yeah, Pinky. Yeah, it's the pink thing on the mic. It's been here a while. Well, I saw that you had something there, but I disconnected. That's what it was. Yeah, that's what it is. The ears are tucked behind so it don't fall out. Because I got it because I thought it was cute. And I'm thinking, okay, it's a keychain actually. And I'm thinking, what the hell am I going to do with this thing? So I stuffed it there. Are you collecting Labubus? No, it's just that one. My uncle's wife sells designer bags and this stuff, and I seen it, and it was like a $5 keychain. I said, "Oh, I want the pink one." So give me the pink one, and that's where it is. So it keeps you company. Goes mad for a boot. Yeah, they're funny looking things. A lot of people say, "Oh, they're so damn ugly," but I just think it reminds me of like the troll doll. Remember the troll dolls? Those were hilarious, and that's what it reminds me of. You know, the 26 version of the troll. So I figured, okay, $5 ain't bad. But I'm telling you, they sell that stuff. Holy crap, the money they make off of these stuff. It's brilliant. Come up with this weird little stuffed thing, and people spend a fortune on it. Oh, it's a Labubu. That's a Labubu. You want to see that? I'll take it off so you can see. It's actually hooked to the mic itself. But it's a keychain. And there, that's it right there. Extreme close up. But yeah, I mean, I'm not going to hang that on my keys because I don't carry keys. So I figured, well, it's the mic for you. The mic. Now to stuff it back in there. Without everything going to shit. Keep your fingers crossed I don't wreck something. There we are. Just jumped and saw glowing eyes at the window, realized it was a cat. Oh, geez, Simon. This is spooking himself. Well, we're scared. Oh, he wasn't in here when we were talking about Heather's house. And me seeing this shadow figure early this morning. So that's the Labubu there. And they come in all different colors. I don't know if their face expressions are different. You got me. I have no clue. But that one just caught my eye. They have like backpacks and purses and all this crazy. I wouldn't buy any of that stuff. I mean, you spend $50 on a bag. No, $50. But people do it. He's got it pretty good. He has mom, dad, and I trained to give him treats. Yeah, my dog only likes. She only likes fruits and vegetables. I tried dog treats with her, and she's turned her nose up like, what is this crap? A friend of mine sent me money to. Actually, no, she sent me the treats this time. A friend of mine in New York City. She's all healthy, organic dog treats. You know, and she goes, "Oh, that's from Aunt Lisa." And I said, "Oh, it's so nice." So I hand it to. I'm gonna have to close the door, guys. Hold on just a second, because my husband's home. The dog's gonna bark. Hold on. Okay. Otherwise, yeah, you're gonna hear her raise holy hell because he's in the house. So yeah, I get the treats out and I go, "Oh, look what you got in the mail." Open it up, give it to her. She turned her nose like, "What is this shit? I don't want this." I'm thinking, nice. So yeah, she wouldn't eat them. So I gave them to my son and his girl because they've got a dog. Here, here's a bag of treats. Athena likes baby carrots, and I've bought regular carrots for her, and she won't eat them because they're too big and the skin is on them. So I have to peel them and chop them up. This is how spoiled the dog is. So I can only get the baby carrots in the bag. She gets 2 of those in the morning, and then she'll get a couple during the day. And yesterday when I made the broccoli soup, she gets the stalk of the broccoli. She loves that. I had a pair. I've got to share no matter what I'm eating as far as fruit or vegetables. I have to share with her. As far as dog treats, she's like, "No, I'm not eating that crap." So that's about it. She's got it pretty ugly amount of treats. Okay, my tummy is happy and my dog is happier. He won't eat frozen, but you can buy only homemade ones. I make it's odd. Yeah. Athena likes the pizza crust. So when we have pizza delivered, she's like, yes, because she'd get the crust. Even though she probably shouldn't have it, but I give her some. My dog won't eat large pieces of food. They have to be bite sized or he won't eat. I know, like, what's up with these dogs? It was a while back. They had a recall on the baby carrots, so I couldn't get any anywhere. Nobody had them. So I bought this bag of carrots, and they were huge. These carrots were huge. The mutant carrots. I'm not kidding. I'm thinking, holy crap. And so I said, for the heck of it, okay, let me see if she's going to eat it. Now I gave it to her. She took it, and she threw it on the floor, and she looked at me. She's like, what is this? I don't want this. So I had to peel it and cut it up in pieces. That's the only way she would eat it. See what I do to myself? Stark loves Temptations and the 2 treats. Emmy Lou will eat the Temptations. But open up a can of tuna fish, and they're both your best friend. My dog goes, but she sees the can opener, and she knows what I'm doing. I make all my dog's food. He uses dog food as snacks. Yeah, that's pretty much what's going on here, too. I wish I could buy stock and Temptations. Yeah, I know. Yeah. You say, yeah, your cat goes crazy over them. Annie currently has wine gum. She doesn't eat it, just carries it around. It's like Battleship in the night. Oh, geez. And I also get my dog, we're talking about dogs here. You get the soup bones in the store, the raw beef bones, and, they have them in packages. See, people use them, your boil making soup or whatever. And I get those for her to chew it. You give her one of those, you won't see her all day. Hey, Chess is back. How's it going, sweetie? Yeah, you give her one of those bones and she's gone for the day. That's all you hear is her gnawing away on the bone. And then you'll hear my husband bitch when he walks into it and trips on it. And then after a while, I got to take them away because she likes to throw them around the house like they're a ball to try to break them. So that's when I got to take them away from her. Because she does. She picks them up and slings it across the room. I discovered that making it myself is a hell of a lot cheaper than buying him cans, and even bags are seriously pricey. They are pricey. But as far as because actually in the beginning, Athena was raw fed because my uncle raw feeds all of his dogs, but they make up the food and add all of the nutrition and, the vitamins and all that stuff. It's a lot of work. But I mean, they're dog breeders, so she makes sure that they get top notch. They have 2 refrigerators in their house. Like I said, one's a freezer. So it's 2 huge. They're huge. And one of them is all just dog food. I don't have that kind of time. And I tried doing raw feed when we first got Athena. It was really expensive. So I had to switch her over to dog food. You found out your cat eats peanuts? Mine eats popcorn, Mr. Prism. Believe it or not. The dog does too. They both love popcorn. Weirdo animals. But Athena will eat anything that you're eating. So when we're eating and we're sitting in the kitchen eating, and she sits there all prim and proper and slowly inches her way closer to us and looking at either one of us to see who's going to hand out something first. And I always make her wait till the end, and then she gets her own. She gets a little bit of what we got. But yeah, that's what she does. She's something else. Do you have those? Hey, Bill's been quiet. You got those problems at home, Bill? Because Bill's got the 2 cats and the dog. I couldn't imagine. My uncle has 6 German Shepherds. I couldn't imagine. Oh, God. That's just a lot to deal with. One summer, Annie ate all of my strawberries down in the garden. She won't touch them. Oh, she gets sick. Athena likes strawberries. She likes bananas, pears, orange. She loves oranges. Pineapple. My dog's nuts. She loves pineapple, too. My Phoebe is in a dog in a cat's costume. She eats everything but cat food. I don't. Laura, all this food gets put in the crock pot at night, and all I have to do is put it in a container in the morning, and we have it for lunch, and then the rest is his. Yeah, well, Athena gets the leftovers. Your cat eats dried prunes? Get out. That's Johnny Powers at work. Yeah, it is. But no, yeah, it takes, my aunt, it takes her, she buys all the meats and all that and processes everything and it mixes in, like I said, all of the vitamins and all the stuff that it's good for them. They're very, very anal when it comes to their dogs. That's why I always tell everybody, if you're ever going to, around here, locally, or even if you guys would want to fly in and adopt one of their puppies, they're very, very anal. They're their babies, and they make sure that they're extremely healthy. She does everything natural and organic. And you get a binder that comes with the puppy, explains everything that they've had done and what they do and how they feed them. And any questions, you contact them. And it's a process. But they are very healthy dogs. Shrimp made egg and bacon pie today. And she was all over him. Yeah, yeah. She's like, give me some of that. None of my pets will eat prawns. Athena loves tuna fish. She's just so weird. She'll eat. She used to eat asparagus. She don't like it anymore. She's not a fan of green beans either. But any other fruit and vegetables, she's down. I take the meat and mix in rice, mix in vegetables. He loves it. And he does not like hamburger meat. Now that I found really odd. Really? No, Athena likes it. Chicken. She likes chicken. Like I said, anything. Ham, I only give her a little tiny bit of that because of all of the well, ham is they soak it in a brine, and it's not good for a dog at all. Actually ends up giving them stomach cancer if you give them too much of that. So she gets a treat once in a while. But she loves it. Like if I buy lamb, and when I'm trimming the lamb down for us to eat, she gets the scraps, and she's in heaven. Pigs out on that. Egg and bacon pie had once. It's so good. It sounds good. Well, anything with bacon's good. We all know that. It's a plus. So yeah, I don't blame her, Ches. I would. Where's mine? Going to Lurk now to get the family dinner. Oh, what's for dinner? I still got a couple of things I got to clean up from. I had to hurry up, shove dinner down my throat, and get ready for the show. But it was good. Sage is always making something good over there. Hey, everybody, click the like button. A Labubu someone will be adopted. Yeah. There you go. A Labubu will be adopted. Let me turn that back on now that I got everybody. The door's closed and nobody can get in. I make him pork loin because they're really cheap. I get 2 for $6, and it makes him like 10 meals. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah. So yeah, you had to do whatever it's the cheapest route, the healthiest route, because dog food and stuff's always loaded with crap nowadays. It all is, even the good stuff. So it's really hard. And it's really hard if you got a pet that's picky. Like my cat is really picky. She only eats one kind of food or tuna fish. I've tried, switching, and she'll just sit there and meow at me and meow and meow. I'm thinking, yeah, I know, I screwed up. Dinner, I don't know. Again, oh no, flying by the seat of your pants tonight, huh? Leftovers. There you go. That's what you do. Leftovers. So actually, we're getting close. We're almost at the 2-hour mark, guys. The time just flew right by. Great chat. Great paranormal chat. Great all around chat as always. What is going on? Let's see. I don't know who else is on tonight. I'm bad because I didn't look. Terrible, terrible. So I can't promote anybody because I don't know who's doing what. I should check it. I always forget to check. But let's see. I've got coming up. As always, morning brew on Friday. So hopefully everybody will come and hang out on Friday. Coffee chat. And then, of course, I've got the miniature show on Sunday. But then I've got on the 15th, we've got, I'm going to have a panel of guys on because we're going to be talking about infrasound and white noise. And I'm going to have, Friday House, Mr. Kenny Biddle, and the paranormal engineer, Mr. Mason, coming to join me to talk about that stuff. So if you guys are interested in EVP work and all of that, definitely must join in on that show. My favorite is EVPs, as most people know. So when we can get into that conversation and the science of it, or the science that we're trying to build behind it, is always a winner on my book. So yeah, that's what's going on the 15th. And like I said, I've already started the new house. So I'll be posting some photos or maybe a short little video thing there so you can see what I've done so far to get it started for you guys. This one is called the Goth Witch's House. So it's pretty cool. Another great kit, good quality. So it's going to get another good review from me. And then I'll show you also the miniature figurines that I've started. And we could talk about that as well on Sunday. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, I that's what I'm trying to. I invited Crow too, but I don't know if he's going to be available. Because I'd like to have his. You know how he doesn't like any of that. The ghost box deals, but it's. I'd like to get around. I want everybody's opinion on it, on what they believe and what they think would work, or where do they think that this is going? The science of trying to capture EVPs and all of this stuff that we're using, where it's going in the future, and what would be the best way to either debunk the stuff or capture stuff is also another good point that we need to touch base on. So hopefully everybody will join in on that. And that, of course, is, like I said, the 15th at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes I pass out. I will try to stay awake. It's 2 a.m. here. Oh, I'm so sorry, dear. Yeah, that's why I'm going to let you guys go. It's late. And I appreciate you guys all hanging with me, even though it's so late for most of you. And yes, I just want to thank all of you guys. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have hit this 1,000 mark. You guys made this milestone possible. And it's great that now I got a chance to actually celebrate it and onward and upward. Hopefully, right? It's the best that we can do. Until then, I will see everybody out there in Chatland somewhere. And of course, on Friday morning, grab the coffee. Don't forget. Until then, guys, always remember to live life a little bit on the raw side. Have a great night, everybody.